Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, and this is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button. Donate to the Cash App if you so see fit. Let me get into this quickly. I wanna, just speak to the brothers, the sisters, all of the people in the world today. I don't live on in a state. I live in Texas. I don't live in a state that has these strict lockdown rules and things like that. So they've just recently opened up, allowed certain stores to start opening up. They're trying to open the economy up, and thank God, Texas is one of the more, like I said, progressive states in doing that. But that brings me to the point, like, you niggas gotta learn from your history and from your mistakes. Because if you think this was the worst of this so-called epidemic or whatever, and if you think this was the worst that you've had the worst way you've had your freedoms and things taken, get ready. Because what's finna happen now, it's finna get worse. And I already told you in previous videos what's coming, and you should get ready for that. Are you gonna let your kids, every single one of your children, get vaccinated, with this quickly rolled out vaccine? You don't know what the hell in it, what's going on. Because Satan wants your children. You know what I'm saying? You finna see a lot of the youth start, if you allow that to happen, you know what I'm saying? You may not recognize the child that come home to you, you know what I'm saying? And start coming home to you. Don't be surprised, you know what I'm saying? Don't be surprised if your life, just starkly changes. Like I said, don't be surprised if they pull a stay-at-home order again. You know what I'm saying? Just depending on who's in office. See how bad they trying to dog Trump? They trying to dog walk Trump, man. They gonna fuck around and pull a Bill Cosby on Donald Trump, man. And I got love for dude, because dude, he not that bad of a guy. He not a bad guy. Donald Trump is a human man just like anybody else, and he not no racist. He not no racist toy. He don't hate black folks. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. Stop talking about, people tried to put bodies on Trump. Like, you killed these people, you did. They tried to do that. And when you do people, like, you could get a nigga create a narrative like that. You could incite people to run outside and harm somebody. But see, they allowed that stuff to go on mainstream media. People to call Trump a murderer. But then when you get these two doctors who come and try to give you the real information about coronavirus, for some reason, or how even these things work, some logic, they ban them from YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with YouTube on that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't start allowing y'allself to be compromised by with this bullshit, because people are just pull their media. People start pulling that shit and just going somewhere else. But at the end of the day, you should always, that's why I'm fixing to start I'm gonna start a Patreon page, man. A lot of you niggas be giving niggas mad content and things like that. And a lot of you Negroes won't donate, won't do nothing, you know what I'm saying? Even, like, I don't need none of these donations, you know what I'm saying? This page, and me speaking the truth for the Most High, you know what I'm saying? That's free. That's why I'm gonna separate these pages. But, it take time when niggas be giving information and videos and motherfuckers don't even want to donate. It's sick to me. The way I look at it, it's like you would rather pay, but it's a microcosm of how black people act with each other anyway. Y'all want to go spend y'all money. If anything black, it don't look right to y'all. Like, if it's black owned or black made, y'all want to give it some extra hate, or you want to, you know what I'm saying, y'all don't want to donate to y'all people, or give to the causes that can grow. We start non-for-profits and stuff over here, youth mentorship things, but y'all niggas don't want to donate to those causes. A lot of y'all just gonna get left in the sauce though, like I say. But y'all, we have to, as people, remember our history and stop just running around here being asleep, keep falling asleep. Like, if y'all don't learn from this, and if you think that all of this happened for you just to get out and go back to your bullshit ways, that us as a people and us as people in America, period, supposed to be children of God, supposed to be, if y'all think y'all can go back to y'all wicked, phony, vain ways, that's just not gonna happen. You know, I'm here to tell you that that's not how it's gonna work. Like that now, you gotta wake up. Like if you still moving about sleep, you know what I'm saying, sleepwalking, you gonna get ran over and you know, or walk into a trap you know, or hit a wall, because it's a lot of those things getting put up now. Now the powers that be putting landmines up. You walking around sleep, you gonna step on a landmine and boom, your ass gonna be, you know, figuratively and literally. Like, you know, it's getting bad out here. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all niggas need to stop worried about partying so much, man. You know, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. And that's the gospel. You know, niggas want to do too much. But y'all don't want to get informed. Y'all don't want to fight for what's right. Y'all want to just be entertained. But y'all don't even want to donate, you know what I'm saying, and put money to the things y'all want to be entertained by. You know what I'm saying? You paying, some of you goofy ass niggas paying like damn near $200 for some fucking cable. 200 channels and all these channels and channel man. And you can't even watch all these channels. You know, these channels just full of movies that you just, you know, but y'all don't want to, you know, y'all don't share stuff like this, you know, powerful messages, truthful messages, messages that can help you. That goes to show your ignorance. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show that you're not ready for what's to come. You know, and that go to show that you're just gonna be, you know, anytime they want to pull or the 66th and it's just shake you, break you, your ass gonna be with it. Like me and my brother was talking about, it's a group of people who, if the government was like, they want to come and shove a thermometer up your ass every week just to, you know what I'm saying, for you to be able to go out and get your party on and do some stupid ass dumb shit, go back to these beauty supplies with these foreign people who don't care shit about you, go back to these clubs, you know, go back to these fucking lounges and stupid shit. Y'all will let them do that. Y'all will let them come in there and do that to y'all. You know, totally violate y'all. Some niggas and bitches will do that. Yeah. Yes. And that's how sad y'all are. Because every day before this, after this, every day you walk out of your house, your mortality is in question. You operate in this world no matter how you want to slice it. You operate in this world off a level of faith and a level of knowledge. That's it. That's the only way we survive, through knowledge, faith, knowledge. You can't have, you know, you can operate, if you just solely operated on faith, you know what I'm saying, and you wouldn't be any, you wouldn't be practical. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that people with faith is in fear, because they not, but they're practical. Like, you're not gonna go do the stupid stuff like snake handling, and you seen how people did that. Oh Lord, you know, we gonna handle the death poison the snakes. Some of these pastors in the church, and the snake just said, "What up?" Bit them niggas falling out. That's because you're an idiot, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but you can operate in all knowledge. You could have all of the knowledge of the world, you know what I'm saying, of germs and how they work, and, you know, the knowledge of the trajectory of cars to your car. Yeah, but you go do that, and you could jump in a lake, and you can get some of that bacteria, flesh-eating bacteria, or some your body can go into autoimmunity. Now you don't have no legs. That's happened. Book this thick boom of medical illnesses that they have no explanation for, nothing, no cure for, nothing they can do about it. Boom. Some of you people go out. You got the trajectory of the cars, you know what I'm saying, and all this, and I'm the best driver, you know. One thing happened on the road. Slip. Yo, shit flip, tank twisted metal. Now you seen the movie Grindhouse, you know what I'm saying, Quentin Tarantino with that man stuntman Mike. It's not good. So you can't do anything about that. You could be walking down the street, you know, a car could just slip, boom. Now you didn't even see it, and blung, and it just bung you down, and you waking up in the afterlife. That's why you gotta live your days and treat people how you want to be treated. Fuck all that living. I'm living my best life. That's some stupid thought saying. No, you should be living your best life for Christ. You should be living your life for God. Or you living your life for God, man. You know what I'm saying? The being who gave his own, who came down here in an incarnation, and you killed him. You know, that being, are you living your life for him? Are you trying to treat people, you know, the way you want to be treated? Are you trying to, give people they flowers while they're here? What I mean by that is, do you have any love in your heart? You know what I'm saying? Are you just moving about for yourself? Some people are trying to live, they try to practice like tenets, like Buddhist tenets and things like that of selflessness. That's just impossible for a human being to do, because your first human nature is to defend yourself. I mean, and to take care of yourself. So people try that, they talk that, but they don't live it. That's why Christ said, he gives you the way. He said the only way is through me. He gives it to you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to basically let yourself die. And I mean your ego. Ego has to die. Like Yoda, if you look at the Jedi and how they studied, they was like, what Yoda told him, he was like, when he's talking to Anakin, he said, fear is the thing you have to let go, Anakin. You, because it's causing you to have anger. It's causing, you know what I'm saying? Then it's going to cause hate. He led him down all those things. So people try to pluck one thing out of themselves, without God, without Christ, without the Holy Spirit. They try to pluck one thing, and then another hole pop out right here. And now they leaking here. They plug that hole, then 3 of them start leaking. That's just how it works, man. That's why I said we're in the truth over here. We not, if you come over here, you come over here to get the real and to learn, and you know what time it is here. Because it's not time to, as grown men and as grown people, it's not time, even and children understand these concepts. Young children understand these concepts. It's not the time to be faking the funk anymore. Like I said, man, soon as this so-called lockdown lifted and they allow people just to go to the store, you got niggas hanging in front of the grocery stores. Hanging in front of the corner stores again. During an epidemic, niggas is hanging in front of the corner store, nowhere to go. You got little chicken heads rocking around with their ass out. You're attracting niggas with a mask on and a bunch of groups of knucklehead niggas running around, man. Boy, take y'all ass somewhere and do something productive. You know what I'm saying? This not over. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people is crazy that y'all don't learn, and if you don't learn, then the whole shit is just a waste of time. You know what I'm saying? You just waste it. And like I said, the powers that be implement these things just like how Satan does. This is a learned thing from this is how Satan operates. He gives subconscious thought at small portions. This is how the powers that be are doing, y'all. You've been conditioned up to this point. They'll push to a certain level, push to a certain degree, and see how the people react, then pull it back. Then they'll push it further, their agenda, see how the people react, pull it back. Right now, they on the cuff of grabbing your kids, man. They on the cuff of making your kids part of the LGBT community, making them, they already made them modern day slaves, making them part of the agenda, and that's it. You're not going to even be able to raise your kids anymore. They belong to, to the powers that be. So with that being said, man, y'all need to stay vigilant. All right? Because I know I will. It's your man, Nico B. Black Effect. I'm gone.